What is up, guys? Um, I don't even, I don't really know what to even to say for this video, but I figured I'd come on and give you guys an update on what's going on. So in my last video, I said that it might be my last video, and um, well, it seems like that might possibly be this video. That's the last video, but I don't really know too much going forward. Um, right now, everything is just kind of in a really weird situation. But first and foremost, um, everything that's happened since the last video. So that video was posted on, I forget exactly what day it was, but it was the last Sunday of October. And I believe that was about 2 weeks ago now, as of yesterday. Those cats bumping into the wall, it seems. So 2 weeks ago, I made a video, and I told you guys what was going on with my mom and everything. And well, she went to the hospital, as you guys know, and then the next, or it wasn't the next day, it was Tuesday. I had planned to go down and visit her. On Sunday afternoon, I got a ride to the place that I'm still currently at. I'm staying with a friend right now. And yeah, so I was initially going to stay here for 3 days. So it was going to be the Wednesday after that Sunday from the video that I was going to go back, because I assumed, like, she might be in there for a few days and then she'd be out. And so basically, yeah, I was going to go visit her on Tuesday, and I had found out that basically she wasn't at the hospital, and I wasn't sure exactly what to make of that. At that point, I hadn't spoken to her since she went to the hospital, and I was really just trying to get a hold of her any way I could. I messaged her a few times. I called the hospital. The hospital was like, she's not here. We don't have anybody under that name. So I was like, okay, maybe she got discharged. And they didn't have a record of that either. So I got really confused for a bit. It's like, okay, well, maybe she's at a different place. Forgive me, I still have the symptoms of the flu. But anyway, I kept trying to call different places. We ended up checking every Honor Health and Banner Health in the entire state, or at least like within that area anyway. And there was no record of her anywhere. So I was starting to get very confused and very worried. And for a few days, we just kept trying. We even went as far as filing a missing persons report just to try to locate where she was. And the hospital, they couldn't tell us if she was there or not, because it was a violation of something. It was a HIPAA violation, I think is what it was. And at that point, like, it was starting to get really upsetting. And we finally got to sending out a missing persons report on Saturday. And On Sunday afternoon, 1 week after she went to the hospital, I got a call that the place that we initially called was indeed where she was at, but they had also informed me that she had passed away. Thing about that is the hospital said that if somebody had been admitted and then discharged or whatever, they wouldn't have their info in the system anymore after 72 hours. By the time I called to see if she was there to go visit her, it had not even been 2 full days, or it had just been longer than 2 days. So it wasn't even a full 72 hours because it was on the Tuesday. And yeah, so they had the option to tell me on Tuesday that she'd passed away and just didn't. So I had to wait and worry for a whole ass week just to find out that she passed away the day after she went to the hospital. So the day that I tried to reach out, she had already been deceased for 24 hours, which is even worse because it was only 24 hours, and that's clearly a lot less than 72. So, but with that being said, yeah, I've just been kind of here hanging out with my friend, figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna do going forward. A lot of shit I gotta figure out on the personal side, and yeah, it's been quite the few weeks. Again, like, I'm still recovering from the flu. My throat's very scratchy right now. I had just recovered from COVID, and then like a week and a half, 2 weeks later, or however long, I get sick with the flu. My mom dies. It's just a fucking. It's a hellstorm. Everything is just spiraling out of control. So, yeah, there's been a whole lot going on these last few weeks, and I don't know how long I'll be here. I have another place set up for when I have to leave here, I guess. So we at least have something to help us going for a little while we try to get everything sorted. But in the long run, I don't really know what's going to happen. So yeah, as for videos, I really don't know if there's anything more. Uh, yeah, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But um, currently, I don't have anything else recorded that I plan to upload. Um, Maybe I'll make vlogs here and there to keep you guys updated. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, it's just it's been the hardest few weeks that I've ever had to deal with. So um, we had a lot planned for October. We had 4 concerts that we were going to go to. I had mentioned some of them to you guys in past videos. I think it was October 3rd, we were going to go see Slipknot. October 5th, we were going to go see Korn. I think it was the 11th or 12th, we were going to see Ginger and Hanabiye. Yes, I know how to say it now. And I think it was the 22nd, we were going to see Asking Alexandria and Memphis Mayfire. And on Halloween, we were going to go bowling. So now we had a lot planned for last month, and everything just got thrown out the window due to illness and death. So, yeah, it's been the most depressing month by far. And going forward from here, it's really hard to see where things are going to go. But um, I'm going to try to maybe get some more videos out over time because I don't really want to let this go yet. But the future is just uncertain. So, um, to those who have stuck around, I know some people have left the channel by now. I've seen the number go down a little bit. Um, but yeah, for those who have stuck around, I appreciate it a lot. Um, really had a lot planned for this year, and this is just something that I never saw coming. So, um, yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. But for now, it's just we'll just have to wait and see. So, yeah, love you guys. I appreciate you guys for sticking around for as long as you have. For the people that have been here for a couple months, for those who have been here since the beginning, if anybody from 2013 is still watching, um, done a lot on this channel, and there was a lot more that I wanted to do, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. So, regardless, I appreciate you guys very much for sticking around all this time. Again, if you've been here for a decade, if you've been here for a few weeks or a few months, however long, appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching the video, subscribing, everything. I hope one day we can get back into this and just pick up where we left off. But we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll hopefully catch you guys sooner rather than later. But regardless, hope you all have a good one. Hope you all have a metal one, and catch you guys whenever I catch you. Hopefully not with the flu. Peace out. Remember, metal forever.